Hi all, here I'm going to show how to deploy web application using Firebase and GitHub Actions. So I created a sample shopping cart. I created it using Angular. So it's a simple shopping cart with a landing page. I will provide this code base GitHub repo in the description. So first we need to deploy this web application using Firebase. So first go to the Firebase, firebase.console, then go to console. Then yeah, so in my account I haven't created any project. First I have to create a Firebase project. Click on this Firebase project. Give a name. Let's say shopping cart. Click continue. Then continue. Just continue. Okay. Create project. So this is creating a project. Let it complete. So one project has created in Firebase. Let me continue. Now we have to deploy our project into Firebase. So for that, first click on this build. Then you can see hosting. Click on that. So get started. Now they will provide some instructions to set it up. So first we have to install the Firebase tools. It's already installed, but let me show you how to do that. I have copied that command and I'm going. I went to the root folder of my application. That's shopping cart demo. Then I'm pasting this command. Yeah. Now the installation has been completed. Now let's go here. So clicks next. Now we have to log into the Firebase. Use this command Firebase login. Let me paste it here. So it's saying I have already logged in. Let me log out. Firebase. So I will show you how to log into Firebase. So let me log in again. These are like optional. Where you can provide yes or no. I'm giving yes. Now it's so automatically redirected to my browser, and I can choose my account. Click on continue. Yeah, allow. Yeah, now I have logged in successfully. Then we have to init the Firebase. So Firebase init. Let me provide that command. Yes. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. So which service we have to use? We have to use hosting. So use the up and down arrow key, and to select, click on spacebar, then click enter. Use an okay. We have use an existing project. We can use a existing project. So it will show the projects we have created there. That's the shopping cart one. Select that one. So this here it is asking what should be our public directory. Okay. So in order to find that, let me build my Angular project. Okay. So it's my Angular project is running. Then let me build it. So I'm taking a production build. Oh, what is happening here? Okay, let me build it using ng build. Now you can see the output location, that is dist slash shopping cart. Let's go to that location here. So you can see dist shopping cart, then browser. So we have to provide this location there. So dist slash shopping. Yeah, so we can see our files, the build files are under browser. Okay, so I have provided that location. Yes, configure as a single page app. Yes. So for the time being, provide it as no. We can use a better GitHub Actions file. So I'm giving n. We'll do it later. Okay. So it's asking whether I have to rewrite the existing index.html. I'm providing no. Okay. Now, when you go to the project structure, you can see a couple of files, Firebase, src, Firebase.json. So you can see those configurations here. Here I have provided the public folder. If you want, you can change it as per your requirement. Then is in it. Okay. Next, Firebase deploy. So if I can manually deploy this project using Firebase deploy. So let me do that. Then we will configure it in the GitHub Actions later. So when we set up the GitHub Actions, what will happen when I commit my code to main branch? It will automatically build. It will take the build and it will deploy to the Firebase. Here I'm doing it manually, so it's done. So and it's saying project console hosting URL. So let's try to access this one. We can see our application there. Yeah, it's deployed and we can see this. Now we are going to implement the GitHub Actions, so that when we commit code, it will automatically deploy our projects to application to this URL, Firebase URL. Now, to set up the GitHub Actions, I have provided one file under .github workflows and Firebase deploy.yml. Keep the file as it is. You can take it from my repo. Now, we have to set up some GitHub token and Firebase service account details here, and we have to provide the project ID. So, in order to do that, um, go go to the uh, cloudgoogle.com, console.cloud.google.com. I will provide this link for this also, so you can select your project from here. I have one project only, shopping cart. I have selected there. Now create a service account name, shopping cart. Let me provide a shopping cart, then create and continue. Select role. Let me see admin role. Let me search for Firebase hosting admin. Okay, let's select this role, Firebase hosting admin. Then continue and done. Click on done. So by the end of this, we supposed to get a JSON file get downloaded, but it's not happened. I guess. Let me see that. Yeah, so you can do one thing. You can go to this service account, then go to keys, and we can create a new key. Create a new key. Okay, then click on JSON. Click on create. Yeah. Now one JSON, we have received one JSON. Now open that JSON. Yeah, open it. Yeah, we need to upload this to the GitHub. So copy this one and go to your repository, then go to settings. You can see secrets and variables, actions, the new repository secret. Click on that, paste that JSON here, and your secret name should be, go to the code. I have provided the secret name. So you can provide the name as a Firebase service account. So this is the one I have provided, and add secret. Yeah, now you have added the secret. Now open that JSON file again. We need one project ID. Okay, so you can see the project ID here. Copy that, then provide the project ID here. The rest of these tokens it should take from the JSON. So you can see GitHub token, Firebase service account. Those it will take from here. Then yeah, then commit these changes. Then you can see this is getting deployed to GitHub Actions and deployed to Firebase automatically. So I'm committing my changes. So now you can go to the actions. You can see those actions. Yeah, it's triggered Firebase deployment. So you can see the steps, initially installing dependencies, then building and deploy. Let it complete. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. Now you can see it's deployed successfully. Now in order to see this in action, let me make some changes. Let me change this explore offers to let's say explore all offers. Let me make some small changes. Let's see, and I'm committing this code. Let's see if it is get deployed to Firebase automatically. So if I go to the actions, we can see one workflow is triggered. Let it complete. Yeah, now we can see the workflow is completed. Now let me go to the deployed application. That's a shopping cart. This one, and let me refresh. Yeah, it's there. Explore all. Sorry for that. Explore all offers. The change is reflected here. So yeah, that's about this video. Yeah. Thank you.